Have you ever wondered why we should clean up after ourselves? Well, gather around and let me tell you a story about a little squirrel named Sammy. Once upon a time, in a forest brimming with life and color, there lived a lively and adventurous squirrel named Sammy. Sammy loved to play, explore, and most of all, he loved to collect acorns. He would scurry around the forest, picking up acorns and stashing them in his cozy little den. But Sammy had a peculiar habit. After eating his acorns, he would leave the shells scattered all around his den. Day after day, the pile of discarded shells grew larger and larger. Sammy didn't mind. He was too busy having fun and collecting more acorns. One fine day, Sammy woke up to find that his den was overrun with ants. They were attracted to the acorn shells he had scattered all around. Sammy was upset and didn't know what to do. His cozy little den was no longer a peaceful place for him to rest. Suddenly, a wise old owl named Oliver flew by. Seeing Sammy's distress, Oliver decided to help. He explained to Sammy that by leaving his acorn shells scattered around, he had invited the ants into his den. If Sammy wanted to keep his den peaceful and ant-free, he needed to clean up after himself. Sammy thought about what Oliver said and realized he was right. Sammy spent the rest of the day cleaning up the acorn shells and making his den neat and tidy. He promised himself that from that day forward, he would always clean up after himself. So, what can we take away from Sammy's story? It's simple. Cleaning up after ourselves is important. It keeps our surroundings neat, peaceful, and free from unwanted guests. Just like Sammy, if we don't clean up, we might end up with a problem we didn't anticipate. So remember, next time you're done playing or eating, take a moment to tidy up. It's not just about being neat. It's about respecting our space and the space of those around us. Because in the end, a clean space is a happy space.